Hi guys, hi, how's it going? How you doing today? Hopefully today finds you well. Today, I'm starting a new project on my channel called Turn and Burn. Plays homage to a series I had on my channel in the past called Simply Samples. And I'm really excited to be doing it. It's part of the Pantastic Ladies collab group that exists here on YouTube and has a Facebook page. So I hope that you're interested in watching that. It is a project that's wrapped around getting use out of the easy things to get use out of. So your samples, your foil packets, your perfume samples, your deluxe size items, and it is ran through the Pantastic Lady groups and created by Jessica Lee here on YouTube. With that said, I do hope that sounds like something you're interested in. For those of you new here, hi, my name is Donna. I'm a lover of all things high and colorful beauty and self-care. I also am a field leader for Ulta Beauty, so I get a lot of education in my position. I like to bring you that education here, but ultimately, I'm just out here talking about makeup because I like to talk about makeup, and I hope that you're here for it. I hope that you find that this channel brings solace to your soul in the way that it does mine, and you want to stick around. So, with that said, let's roll into this new project because I'm super excited about it. All right. I'm trying to get my stuff together so this is the first major collab kind of video that I've done. I mean, I've done collabs in the past with, people in my personal friend group that we are tops 5 of us, but this is a whole slew of people on the YouTube space and on Instagram that are doing this project together. And this is like the 8th year that this has been running, or the 8th round. 8th round, does that mean 8 years? I guess maybe it means 8 years. I have no idea. I wonder if it was something that was carried on Instagram before it was carried on YouTube. I can't imagine this being on YouTube for 8 years. Has it really been on YouTube for 8 years? I'm spiraling. I need to stop. Okay. This is the Turn and Burn Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab. Pantastic Ladies are a group in the panning community that like to bring you different and new kinds of project pans. And I got real familiar with a couple of people actually in the YouTube space that belong to the Pantastic Ladies. So I've watched them over and over and over again. And a big reason why is because of Deck of Panning. I met them, I think, through Deck of Panning. And one of them in particular, I've gotten pretty close to. We polo together. We talk about, our personal lives with each other. And that's a lot. I only have a handful of people here in the YouTube space that I do that with. And I'm really excited to have these friendships, right? That's part of the reason why I got into YouTube, is to have these friendships. But they do all these crazy, awesome panning projects, and I could never. I don't think, as anal retentive and as Virgo as I am, I don't know that I would ever have the mental capacity to work my job that's high stress, high all the things. Not high stress, it's a pretty amazing job, but it's so demanding. And then also have 15 different project pans running on my YouTube channel. I just don't think that that'll ever be a thing. But this is a project pan that updates every month. And I'm not sure if I think it's going on because it was flagged in the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group, but I've not seen anybody do an intro yet. So I might be the first, who knows? But the idea of it is to use up all those easy to use items, so samples that you're getting from somewhere, to use them up. Your foil samples, your deluxe samples, your perfume samples. So I am also going to float in my sheet masks in here because I have an awful lot of sheet masks. And if I don't put them into a project like this, I'm going to fail at using those sheet masks. They're going to go bad before they ever could think about being good. So behind these doors back here, I have a giant plastic Rubbermaid drawer, chest of drawers, right? And the whole middle drawer is full of samples because as a field leader for Ulta Beauty, I get a lot of gratis in my position, and I also purchase a lot, period. I was purchasing a lot before I started working at Ulta Beauty. I actually quite dig this idea, and I knew it was a project that I would more than likely want to start doing come the new year. So I was really excited to see that it was coming back this year. And really excited just to get to know the rest of the ladies in that Pantastic Ladies Facebook group a little bit more, because I am finally participating in one of the collabs on that Facebook group. Now, do I know what I need to do beyond posting a video? Nope. I will figure it out. I will ask the questions. I've watched about 50 turn and burn videos over the last couple days just trying to figure it out, but I mean, I think I've got a good idea, but I know what I need to link in the description box and all the things. So we're just going to call it good. We're just going to wing it. We're going to go from now. So I'm done introducing you to the project pan. And because my drawers are back there, I'm now going to start recording on my phone, because my plan every month is to bring 10 to 15 samples in every single month, and have those 10 to 15 samples that I'm working on every single month. And I have reflected this project in my new makeup rehab rules as well. So these are going to count towards points for my makeup rehab, but it will take 10 of the samples that I pull into this to count for 1 point in my deck of panning. So every month I'm going to be pulling in 8 to 15 items to utilize for 30 days, hoping that they'll get me through all the 30 days. I'm not going to continue to pull new samples in month over month unless I'm done with the samples. So you'll get an update every month, and I will pull new products in when I update you. I don't like to start a whole new sample interim unless I find that this is a project that I can manage in that way. Like my brain is very compartmentalized, so I don't know that it's going to work unless I have a tracker for it, and I don't have a tracker for it, and I don't hopefully plan on building a tracker, except for that the empties are going to go into my empties tracker. Does that make any sense? I feel like I'm all over the place right now, but my plan is to bring in 2 perfume samples and 2 sheet masks, and then 11 samples from my sample drawer. So everything is kind of all over the place, so I'm going to switch you to phone recording. My perfume samples are over there on top of my chest of drawers that holds the majority of my makeup. My sheet masks are right here in a like little Rubbermaid drawer system that is right underneath my vanity, and my samples are back there. So I couldn't be like any more further apart. It's just, it would be too cumbersome to take this camera with me. So with that said, I'm going to switch over to my camera view, and you guys will start seeing me record starting now. All right, welcome to my beauty room and my chest of drawers. My perfume samples are actually in here. You can see I've got a lot of like little deluxe sizes in here, but I think, and roller balls, but I think I want to pull from here first. So there's a bunch in here, and there's a bunch in here. I think what I'm going to do is just hold you back and take one from each drawer. This is a old ABH drawer that came with a Modern Renaissance and a Sultry, I think, palette. So these are the 2 that we got. Some of these I've used before, some of them I haven't. I think these are really super easy because that Chanel one's almost empty. All of my sheet masks and my like masks, like these kind of masks, are in here. Masking. Tools. Oh, I forgot about this. And this. What am I doing? Oh, that's just spare stuff. Okay, so my face masks are out of control. So I think what I'm going to just do is pull 2 in. So there's 2 right here. Okay. All right, behind these doors is my sample bins. So never mind the mess in here. It's quite messy. This is all skincare. This is all skincare. That is all hair care. Perfumes, this is all makeup. This is all palettes and lipstick. This is my giveaway and samples drawers. So the two bottom drawers are giveaway and the two top drawers are giveaway. But that drawer right there, that's all samples. So I'm going to open this up. Do you see? Samples and it's samples and deluxe sizes. Is that what's in here too? No, that's all good. So I'm just going to reach in, and pull 8 of these guys out. I feel like those are all big. Okay, I think I've got everything. I think I've got quite a bit. So now that I've pulled everything, this will get better next time. I promise. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Now that I've pulled everything, I'm going to go rejoin the actual camera. Okay. How do we feel about the mess of my room? Like, I am winded. Okay, so I did pull 2 perfumes and 2 sheet masks, and then I have all the rest from the sample drawer. So the perfumes that I got are Gabrielle Chanel. I think I have emptied one of these before and obviously have been using this one. So it is a perfume I like, so that's a good thing. And we also have Giorgio Armani Air de Joya. I mean, this looks like I've used it before, so it smells kind of clean, I guess. I'm not the best at describing perfumes, but I'm always looking for my signature scent. So those are the 2 perfume samples that we got. The 2 masks that we got was a Botanic Fiber Facial Mask for Perfect Radiance with chocolate, mulberry, and honey. It is by BioBell, and it says #unicorn glow. This one looks super fun. And then I got a natural shea butter mask that is supposed to be good at protecting. That's all I see. Protective mask with shea butter extract, the ingredient to improve dryness and sensitiveness. Sensitiveness instead of sensitivity? That seems weird that they put it that way, but this one is by The Same. I got most of these sheet masks literally years ago from Ipsy. Like, so many I don't think I've ever bought a sheet mask, but so many sheet masks. I'm tasting that perfume now. That was not smart. I'm going to need to write these down so I remember. The 2 sheet masks, the 2 perfume samples, and then we have all of these samples from the drawer. So, a whole lot of samples. So first and foremost, we have this foil packet. This is a Caudalie eye cream. It's this guy, Caudalie eye cream. Then I have a Glam Glow Superbug Clearing Treatment Mask that is actually quite large. This is like seriously a deluxe sample. I might put this back because I have it in that drawer because I might repull for that. Then I'm going to repull for this as well. This is a color balm in cinnamon. It's a color depositing conditioner, but cinnamon is brown, and y'all see my hair. There's no brown in that, and I don't want brown. So this is really good though. I have used one of these in the past, so Not a bad product, I just won't use the brown. So I'm going to re-pull for those two. I have the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, just a little tiny mini of that. I have the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion. I think I've used this before in the past. Not super fond of the smell of it, but I'm happy to try it out again and come up with some thoughts. This is a Sunbum Restoring Face Mask. I've never used this before. It says it's got banana, aloe, and brown algae. Restoring face mask for hydrating and soothing. I'm interested in that. I have a Bobbi Brown Best Skin Starts Here Bobbi Brown foundation card. I will probably use these 3 shades, and I don't know what to do with these 3. They're definitely not shades I can use. I might be able to use that Neutral Walnut as like a liquid like contour or something. So I'll do what I can with that guy. And then I have a Perfect Repair mask that is a hair mask, treatment mask, bamboo and keratin fortified deep conditioning treatment for your hair, which is really cool. I have a Verb Purple mask, purple shampoo. I'm interested in that. So I have a mask and a shampoo. So that's actually 2. And then I have a foundation, Revealer Skin Improving Foundation Kosas sample. I'm going to go pull 2 more products for these 2. Okay, I pulled 2 more products. I got another Estee Lauder product. This one is the Futurist Watery Glow Primer. Very, very cool. I didn't even know I had an Estee Lauder primer in there. I might have tried that sooner. And then I have this by L'Occitane. This is the Immortelle Reset. It is a serum of some sort. Overnight Reset Oil in Serum. So we have a serum, 2 serums, a primer, a microdermabrasion, a restoring face mask that'll be good to use after the microdermabrasion. I have 2 sample foundation packets. I have hair products and an eye cream. Like, I feel pretty accomplished. I think I have a well-rounded variety of things here. And these are what I will be starting this project with. So I'm really super excited to be a part of the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group, and really super excited to start this turn and burn with the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group. I will have all the information regarding this linked down in my description box, including Jessica Lee's channel and the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group. I think that they let anybody in who's interested in being part of it. So I learned about it through my friend Jen, who is Project Beauty here on YouTube. Like, just all kinds of amazing, all walks of life, beautiful, amazing people are on this Pantastic Ladies Facebook group, and I have explored all of their pages. Well, not all of their pages, there's hundreds of them, but I've explored so many new people just by being a part of that group and part of the panning community. I'm excited to start another project here on my channel, and I'm excited to get some use out of that big old drawer of samples that I have back there. So I am tasting perfume. I need to get out of this room for a minute because I can feel it in my throat. It's not bad smelling, but it is bad tasting. Just gonna say, don't do what I do. Don't spray yourself in the face with it. Just saying. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope that you guys love this new project. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. You know that I'm always here for you. Always want to hear from you, so don't forget to hit me up down there. With that said, I hope that all of you are doing well. I hope that you are all healthy and safe and getting along as best you can in this world. I thank you all so much for coming. I hope that you are loving each other, but loving each other from afar. And until next time, bye friends.